My turn. 'Twould be a pleasure. 'Twould be a pleasure as always.
Let's take Thancred and the twins. Should probably cut this together, but.
You underestimate me!
You You're a sight for sore eyes.
You now.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher. Are you all right? my turn. Mustn't hold back. I have you!
You underestimate me!
He's just looking a little hairy. Okay, so Scorpion, the big guy. Mecha
You're mine!
You underestimate me!
You're mine!
through the whole line of funny portals. That's fine. It's a guy. Something like
My domain, mortals.
Are you all right?
Hello. Getting sucked. Hi, Julius. I found the thing.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, that's good, because there was a lot of them. And they were also all over this place.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
What about the other fissures, like the little fissures?
It's over.
Okay. No, well, we said it was over, and now we're gonna get.
I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
You're welcome, Julius. Don't raise any death flags, though, okay?
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Okay.
Wait!
What's up, bud?
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
Yeah.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Sure, Julius. You can do that if you want. I did the hard part. Or, I guess the heavy lifting. You could argue this decision could be a difficult one, too. Although it seemed to be dying, so...
You want to go back? To the void?
Well, it would live. Here, it'll die.
Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream.
That's true.
But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
Then why'd you come here picking a fight?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place.
Are you still scared of dying?
But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
Listen, that'll take a while, probably.
We know that pain all too well.
I mean, yeah, just on a different scale.
If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration.
Yeah. You're so nice, Jules. Just letting me go.
I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void. I'm sure of it.
There's such faith in her.
This form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
I guess, like, there's a whole
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
avoid sin, so we could have just came from one of the other parts that we didn't go to. Because we went basically went to, like, the moon, and then yours, Jules.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
She'll be wondering what the heck.
Oh,
We still don't know, like, what
Indeed,
the heck.
that was truly heartening to see.
The void sensors get restless.
understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Teehee.
Well then, shall we head back?
Yes, this is not a dungeon that leads into a trial. Play the happy, calm music, you know. Silsy. Okay, hi guys. Any info you guys can entail me and my dumb brain. Nice. Okay, Jules, let's go. Reports have been begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Hills of Arch contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. For voids to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet. I daren't imagine the consequence had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you, and thank you all. No worries, Jules. That's kind of what I do. Oh, hi, baby. May I talk to you? A grave presentness. Voice already?
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being.
Oh, that's good.
Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
And something.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
Oh, that makes sense. Just hard to get in without.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
Is it about to hand?
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
I guess the moon, yeah.
Oh gods. The moon.
Yeah.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And yeah, that one could fit a dragon, so.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry. Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
Okay. Gotta help the bunny.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Sorry, Y'shtola, I know you're studying, but you gotta help us with the
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
Man, you girlians are just having a hard
We'll be
time.
back before
No
you
matter
know
what
it.
A quick word, if you will.
Yes, Julius. Want me to go say hi to Zero for you?
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Oh,
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
No. You're right.
She likes dumplings.
That's adorable. There's a reason why people should do super well, including me. I shall deliver her the dumplings. Big wave. Bye. Time to go to the void. Or at least to the moon to look at the funny void.
We're doomed! Doomed, I say!
Get ready.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporits too are beset with void scent.
So funny if they weren't and we were just bringing out something else.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all!
Oh, the goofiness stopped.
Yes, void scent. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Oh boy.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
Nope, you were right, Urian.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Okie dokie. Nodders. Nodders. Living way. Better be okay. Thanks for the cheerful music as we, everything is pulled up. There you are. So you're just okay. Not too far. Does it look different? Well, there definitely is a small little hole. So sorry guys, I was a bit distracted. How are you? Okay. Scared out of your mind.
Saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened!
You would have died. Like, super hard.
Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Oh, you have such faith in us.
Atheris is likewise plagued with void scent.
Yeah. You just have, you know, the bigger gate.
If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves.
Maybe
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberate to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Okay.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Well, that's good.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
So that might be the trial.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
You had to say something, Living Wing. You just had to say something.
There you are.
Graha, there's a problem.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
Sorry.
And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's not legal.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
Yeah, something kind of.
Tis Gorbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
There's a thought. Hey. It's been an expansion, guys. Haven't seen you in a while. Are we going to take a visit over there? Okay. Where's my funny crystal? It is your funny crystal. Where are we at?
By the 12.
Crystals here. Sounds like you want me to reject pretty sunny. Thanks, funny crystal.
The heck is your way!
Let it go. There was some goals. I guess they'd opened a gate for us. And we're gonna go over on the other side and open, I guess. a funny portal. Oh, there's a garden.
What are you doing here?
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this. May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
Okay. I can do that. I got this.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Are you going back to Reaper?
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield. Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Who dares face me? A mere mortal.
Yeah. Just a normal.
Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
No, I kind of have both of those.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
many reasons. I might as well multitask. Hello, I'm here to do some society quests while I wait for people to join my tribe. Quite a few people seem to be doing 7.5 lately, so surely won't be too bad. Also, people might be doing dailies at this time. Yeah, let me do some funny things. Society. Just gotta wait. Of course, the DPS fill up first. That's why one way. There's no healers or tanks, which is unfortunate. Let's see if I actually need the thing. Okay, I don't. Easy done. Hopefully, we'll count how many quests we do before the funny trial starts up. Because so far it looks like 5 minutes, not quite 5 minutes. Which is unfortunate, because I'd rather be doing the trial right now. A beanie DPS. But I always get like tank anxiety. Anxiety. It just makes me nervous how Hello. Hello, Yaku Kitchen Master. Can you tell everyone to just do a trial? Have them right. We lost 3 DPS. DPS no longer wanted to be part of the trial. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oops. I thought I had Now looks like I can finish the gold, the crafting quest. Without Let's see. Oh, I passed the thing. Gotta handle these voids now. Void faction fight is happening at the last patch. Well, no, not the last patch, but 7.5, which is near the last patch. I feel like it has to mean something. Join us for like issue with them. So curious. Alright. Oh, crap, it's close to it. Be in the middle of a cutscene if this thing goes off. So I'll wait. You guys can wait. Because I don't want to be in the middle of a cutscene and then like, it's time to fight. And then I was like, I'm not doing what I'm trying to do. It's a good thing I didn't do that. Get to the fight.
Dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark. The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish. Be still. Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? The void consumes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future. Only one certain remains.
I breathe the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us.
I will not yield my domain!
Such is the power of the Void. Shall never cease to be. My power is absolute. The Void's power is mine to wield. Did all boundaries cease to be? Behold the truth of this world! Accept your downfall. The yawning rift not tempt you? Be still. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still. Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
must be sealed away.
Hello. Oh yeah, Michelle, I left you a funny present, friend.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone.
No worries.
I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Yeah, they're kind of invading everywhere.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
If you say so, Golbez. It doesn't stop, you know, from them going through the whole war. Alas, the voids that are literally coming up from everywhere. Not just the moon. And you can't keep tabs on the whole world.
Cause for alarm indeed. Tell us more.
That means you guys aren't super sure either.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate.
No, it's everywhere.
For better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
Well, it's better than nothing. You always have to sound so dramatic, though. Every time you talk.
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
So, the other shards just naturally weakening to end up being fused with this source.
What of Razatan and Garlemald?
And that's why Calyx was saying, and the girl was saying,
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Scent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
I got a funny key. I was like, hey, here, open. It's still there. See, I made my own little portal. It's very glowy over there. you guys can't see it.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Cannot. Okay, only I can see it. Okay. I was just making a joke.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Interesting.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see my friends again.
It's a bummer. Freak. That means it's basically a free-for-all gateway for everyone to go past through. That means we can't make a funny port for everyone. Okay. Now seems an opportune time to give Zero the parcel Julia's prepared for her. Give her turn lights so we need to see it. Since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we return to the Red Moon after sensing Linua's presence rarely to be lingered in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of doesn't tend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to it away. Why don't you join us with Linua defeated? The source should be in no imminent danger. Good, we'll wait for you by the cloud. I guess it would be also good to see how it's going down there. Yes. So how do we get off here? We kind of jumped cut to getting on the moon from the source. So how do we get down? There's a technical situation between here and the center of the moon. Though it was not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so. laboratory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbushia's domain. Those reserves will enable you to spend mine as the need arises. Right, we had best prepare for our potential guests. Join me in my abode when you're ready. Dokie. We got a great new friend. We gotta talk to people. How you doing? Yeah, you would die. I would not, definitely do not risk that, my guy. I know, I should just go talk to her, but I'm curious what they say. Of beauty, huh? Good on you. You keep going. Perfect. Oh, hello. Hello, doggy. Alright. Guess we just go ahead and go into Zero's house. What's up, Zero? What's that? Serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the crystal tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but I'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Okay. I can do that. Whatever way to help you guys out. Alright, so how far away? It's all the way over there. Okay. Let us go. I forgot we can mount here. Oh well, I already did sprint. A vicious void scent.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
hope no less. I did not expect to see you here.
That's fair.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Yeah. Because we happen to have a world full of light.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
That's true. You can never die. You kind of have all the time you need.
Very well.
But what?
This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
One day they actually die.
And you shall have mine.
Bye to Zero again.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Okay, I can do that. Nodders.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
Oh, nice. Alright, well, whenever I see that.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us.
Yeah.
Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
If only I could make bridges for everyone. But so far, it's just me. Is that just gonna stay there? Do I just have a permanent door?
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Mare Lamentorum.
We basically just left them. With no word and no warning. You guys missed out. I got into a trial.
Wait. Is that?
Hello, I'm back. Sorry for leaving without a word. Just a wave.
Gods, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
She's ripped. I'm in trouble again. You guys missed out on a big fight. Just saying. It's okay though. I had Zero and Golbez helping out.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended.
Oh, that's good.
We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
Yeah.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either.
So they also can't see.
Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh. Hello, lady. An Asian.
And who might you be? Not her void scent, I'd wager.
Greetings.
Greetings and salutations. There it is.
I am Helmerut of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms? I wish only to talk. Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture.
Well, she might have her own priorities.
I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
It's so funny that he's just a little squirrel.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Yes.
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Of course. We're just a little too late.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You destroyed my plan, my life's work.
Yep.
I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
So what's your plan, though?
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Yeah. What's your goal?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Yes. You gotta put on shoulders.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
So yeah, I was kind of right. It's basically rejoining itself, basically.
Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
What you got, your RJ?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Doing Ascians things then.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx. It's unforgivable!
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
Trail to the heavens. The implications of the solstice and the winter schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all our fellow disciples. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Totaro and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea, and in many ways our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections. Please return to the Rising Stones. To Selwyn, to the Rising Stones. Let's pray and return. Alright. Time to go back to the Rising Stones. I think we're almost done. Which is nice. Since we last gathered, no doubt Totaro is chiefly responsible for prevailing state of tidiness. We can move. She and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let's wait for them a while longer. Shit's fuck Joe. The world may be ending. And Hestia says we basically we had to sacrifice wolves to save mankind.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another.
This is true.
All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
It's nice to hang out with you too, Jay. Even though half the time I can't understand what you're saying. You funny guy.
Apologies for our delay. We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
Yeah, I'm sure he's somewhere.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Probably.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
Could say that, you know, just more
Will you apprise us of the details?
world-ending news. The only way I could see this problem solved without, you know, sacrificing worlds is we basically get a new Heidelin to basically keep up the sundering basically, which could be problematic.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation.
Or we have to do a big arc, move everyone to like Ultimate Wolf.
Then what can we possibly do?
Because we're off planet. Like just reset.
I wonder, was Heidelin aware of the solstice?
I can't ask her.
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar.
No.
So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
What to think? I guess it would depend if she was keeping it like sundered. I feel like she would be smart enough to glean that was a possibility. I don't think she knew for sure,
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer.
Yeah, she's not here to help out anymore.
We who live in the here and now.
It's up to us to decide our future.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
We either face mankind's extinction or sacrifice stars.
Ere I forget, hereon, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
But it would help out just a little. Michelle, I'm not the smart one. You're the smart one. Okay. I guess it's up to me to figure out this funny key. Captain, I have remained in Corvus to monitor the situation on the Guardians and Corvus Sea. Though seldom smooth sailing in time, the region settled and we were able to return. I understand the Guardian community had made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. With that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvus. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Guardian's accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke that fire even hotter. Was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alistair and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Guardians safe. Julius and his comrades are already working towards a bright future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed, in the meantime, let us prepare a pillar for Julius and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. After dinner on, Jay and I went off on our own. We decided to spend some time exploring Dawntrail. We never had a chance to visit it during the rite of secession, you see. We journeyed east through Bozen before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Tyrol is. I say, we also met with the Wallacui. Though we had not the time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better or for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return given the chance. Don't talk to Shaw last. Over. Aenor and I were training in Lagodania when Voidset attacked the Thwowswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the twin adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Asylums. That's why Tatara was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste to Garmon. Wow, the circumstances indeed may keep us apart. We remain bound by a common purpose. And the hate and may the purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. Judging by your guys' comments, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlian astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. Don't think I'd be much as use on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of barely administrators as I yell. She really wants them brothers. I knew you still require constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Oh, is this it? Am I done after this? Am I all caught up? It seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the dawn's respite as you think about the end of the world. The end of mankind. The world's fine. Well, I guess several worlds would end, and then mankind would end. So, several things. There's several ends are happening.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Man, can't believe you're comparing me to that guy.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Can you chill the fuck out?
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
Okay. Why?
Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
So, I think I'm right, that we are basically going to the Malala's overture forever. I'm stopping the Winter's plan, but I'm guessing so far it's setting up that only we can travel to a normal world. So we'll be on our own. You want to tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth.
What's that, my guy?
We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
Okay. Bye, little squirrel. It's hard to take you seriously when you're like that. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Because we can't ferry the other reflections, or at least ones with shadow stars are tuned to them. How turns the key to winter's end? I did it! I caught up. I can no longer do the end of the story for now. So, I guess I wish you all a goodbye. See you next time in the next